Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and today we're here with episode number 85 of the Ironman series, a series in which I am doing my best to enjoy the game of old school RuneScape along with maybe maxing one day. At least that is the potential outcome of all of this. Beyond that though, right now 2258 total, closing in on 400 mil total XP, which is pretty cool. Bank value, I'll throw everything on in here, is up to 2.42 bill, and yeah. Last episode we were able to get this Void Waker finish off, and also we were able to snag an Ancestral Top from Chamber, so that was really fun. This go around, we'll try to get a Fang from TOA, but I've done over 200 and that still hasn't happened, so I guarantee nothing. Outside of that, also would love to get my first next kill. I've never done any of this, but I do have it unlocked, and if I can get back to Kree, that would be a lot of fun too, since I have the chain skirt, but nothing else in 109 kills. Also doing some combat tasks at the moment, so we'll see where that takes us, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. There we go. Took me a little longer than I was hoping, but I got the final Sire task completed here. 8 of 8 done right there, and I'll go and cancel the task that I currently have at the moment. That one was pretty hard. Basically, I had to kill the entire Abyssal Sire without any of the little spawns maturing. I went in assuming that'd be a very easy one. It was not. I had to do a little research. Chins were the missing component that helped me a lot. And Void Waker specs, amazing. I hit an 84 with one of the specs. I basically just 2-spec'd it once it was on its final phase, and it was ridiculous. Next up, I would like to complete things if possible. I know Hydra has some really, really difficult ones that there's like no shot I complete, so not sure if I want to go for that right now. Instead, I'll knock out Crazy Archaeologist. We'll just assume this gets done. I have to get like 5, 10 more kills, something like that. And I'll probably go do Corp as well. The convenient RNG continues. I just got a Fedora for the collection log as I got my 25th kill and was going to leave Crazy Archaeologist. I guess I still have to get 2 of the shards, but we'll save that for another day. Alright, after running around like a crazy man, this should be the end if the Chally spec will do me the favors. There we go. Alright, should be a Chally on the end and also not get hit by the Dark Core all in one. Very nice. Done with Corp, just like that, and progressing forward. I'll probably focus now on the Dagonauts, get those completed, since Zilly's going to be a bit difficult, and Corrupted Huntland's going to be a bit difficult, but Crystalline might be easy, so I might give that a go. I haven't really done any of the regular Gauntlet, to be honest, so that's the plan. Beginning my raid adventures for this episode, if you're in the loop, you probably know how this goes, but basically, collection log's not looking great. I have 7 purples, 5 of which have been the light bearer. The other 2 not bad, though. I do have the ward now, and I also have the Missouri top along with the ancestral, so I'm happy in that regard. Not happy about this. I'm really not happy about this. Need a Fang badly, but this is 200 experts done. Just got that one done with some buddies. I did die once, a little sad, but generally speaking, doing pretty good. The ancestral top I can feel is helping a little bit along with the ward, and the Karasi is very, very fun to use. Not going to look at the damage since they're already gone, but I will continue my grind here and see what happens. I'll hop back in if we get some purples, and yeah, maybe a Fang. So my time at TOA has come to an end, at least for the time being. Don't have anyone to run with. As always, feel free to check out the Clan Chat Smallexplamp if you like running raids. Every now and then, whenever I'm looking for a team, I'll shout in there. I'm not too picky on teammates. I mean, ideally, you know what you're doing, and we can run a decent raid. If you die, if you mess up, that's fine. So do I. But as far as what I got right now, I just got a Dagonoth task, so that is what I'm going to go do. I haven't done any DKs in a bit, but now is as good a time as ever. I have combat tasks I've been trying to do, and for bosses, there are a ton of DK ones from what I remember. So there's a Prime, a Rex, a Supreme. So I haven't even looked at these, at least in full, to see what I have left. So I have to kill Prime while under attack by Supreme and Rex. I have to kill Prime while using a Rune Throne Axe special. So both of those should be relatively easy. I just got to flick a little bit and we'll be all right. I'd imagine the same will be true for the other ones, and should be pretty easy. I think in total, what are these? We have a +4, so we should get close to 30 points in total here, so that'll be nice. And yeah, I'll get to that. Hopefully none of them are all too difficult. Whew, that's pretty painful. I did just get 1 task done. I wanted to get the second one, which was to bounce off a Rune Throne Axe off one DK to another, messed it up, died doing it, while I also had just got an Archer's Ring that was still on the ground because I hadn't been able to pick it up. I was just, all a mess. So yeah, that goes into the abyss, and I gotta run back, so fun times. So at this point, I've gotten most all of them done. The only thing left is to kill 2 of them at the same time. I'm finding that to be the most difficult. I got to get the Rex really, really low. Ideally not too low, like that. That is perfect. I gotta go out here, actually just died to poison, and that goes to show exactly why this is difficult. Yeah, we'll keep trying, but yeah, I've messed it up a fair few times already, and gonna have to come back on what is now a third or fourth trip here, and that's never fun, so doing what we can. After a long while later, I did get the elite task done here of killing 2 at once. Little painful, took a couple trips, but we got there. The black chins were able to do the trick. Hopefully they can do the trick soon at armadyl. I've been mostly skipping in hopes of getting an armadyl task, but as I've gotten some tasks that I can do the combat task of, then I just do them. So I'm going to cancel this, try again, we'll see where we go from here. There was a KBD task that seemed really easy to get. I think I just had to get like 10 kills in an instance without leaving, so I'm going to go do that, get another 4 points from that, and we'll be good. But yeah, enjoying my time out here. This is definitely a nice way to mix it up. Well, sadly not mine. We did get a purple though, and it's being open right now. 200k in loot. I think this was a 5-man, so maybe a split if possible. And there we go. Fang raid, here we are. Nice, nice. Love a good Fang. Man, that's great. I'm sure that's like his 10th. Oh, man. Brother. Oh, well. Maybe another time. Alright, for documentational purposes, I did just get an 8.6 mil split, and I'm going to directly give it to someone else I just saw at the GE. That was from the clan chat. Because honestly, I don't care for the split, and anything to, generate some good karma with the RNG gods, I will do just that. Back again with another purple. For some reason, I don't ever want to turn on the plugin that indicates whether or not it's mine when I come in, so I'm disappointed yet again. Missouri mask would have been alright for me. Not a great split. I don't even know what that split is. Maybe a couple mil at this point. How much is it? Yeah, 10 mil. That's bad. Okay. Well, we keep moving. Another day, another non-purple for me. Here we go. Glad to see someone got something, though. That was a pretty nice raid overall, I thought. Decently quick. We lost some people, but I had a good amount of points, so I was feeling good. Missouri chaps. Not bad. That's an iron. Don't know if that's unique for him. Not a unique. Sad day for the man. Got a fun combat task done here. 1850 Kraken, just got 100 done in one go. Honestly thought it'd be much closer. I have a ton of Ceridonian brews left and a good amount of food on the ground. I haven't really been picking anything up. I do have 3 more kills, so I'll keep on moving after this. Hunting for an armadyl task. Really want one. Would like to upgrade my Missouri and maybe get more pieces for when I get more Missouri items. But yeah. Planning on doing Turiel skipping whenever possible, but I got this and had 1 more task, so that is the end of it here for Kraken at least. Got a couple of the easier ones done, and we are good to go. This Aspori one is still haunting me. I need to kill it in 36 seconds. I've had a 38 PB for a long time, but I'm trying. Easy as you like. Did a little skipping through Turiel. Got an Aviancy's task, 231. Gonna have to rework my block list and all that now that I'm back here, but, in due time. As for me now, I get to go out to Arma for the first time in a while, so I'm pretty excited. We'll see if anything exciting happens. Time for some fun here. If you look at the inventory, you might have an idea what's about to happen. But basically, yeah, I've decided to be a skiller, at least just for a little bit, at least before I get on out to Aviancies. I started by doing a little bit of Hunter. I'm 750k away from 99. I've been catching some black chins. I have like 2k at the moment. I'm going to push a little higher, but I've been working on those. Needed to AFK, and that is what has led me to crafting, of which I'm about to go ahead and finish off here. There's a couple level 100s or less than 100 right there that are in here already with the crafting cape, but, slow and steady wins the race, and that's what we've done. So with this air battle staff, that will take us up to 99. The big sparkles are flying, and yeah, that does it for me in crafting. Obviously, still have to do a good bit here and there on the account for good measure, but that is very nice. I'll talk to him. Press the wrong one, of course, because I just see 99k and think that's what I want to click. And there we go. Crafting Cape T right there, along with the hood. And yeah, very nice. Now I can use the teleport here, and that's going to be the closest one to a bank, basically for the rest of my playing days. So really enjoyable to have that. Going to put that to use. Would like to pair it in the future with 99 construction, of course. Then I can have the construction cape that'll teleport me to my house and everything as well. So that'll be nice. Need to get some planks for that in due time. I have a decent amount right now, but we'll see. As for me now, going to keep on with the chins and then head on over to Arma. Definitely the most impressive thing I have seen at TOA yet. Me and this other man both died in P2, and we just got carried through an entire P3. He said to grab a drink before the phase started. I didn't know he was this serious about it. That's absolutely insane. He is quite the gamer, of course, and here he only needs a staff, so it would be nice if he got one here, but that is absolutely nuts. Rarely do I ever cut in mid-raid, because, I mean, usually, nothing's going on here, and, I mean, I'm not, gaming extraordinary, but yeah, that was really, really nice, and I don't know what to say, I'm shook. But now I know that TOA is AFK too, so that's good. On my way to send some armadyl at the moment, and just noticed that I am over the 400 mil mark. Must have got that a little bit ago whenever I was doing Hunter, so pretty nice addition there. I'm already like 20 to 30 mil more XP than I had on my main account whenever I maxed that, so far and beyond where we were there. Still a good way to go towards maxing, of course, but overall, not too worried at all with any of the levels. Biggest worry at this point of the account's the Fang RNG for sure. Other than that, though, it's been pretty smooth sailing, I would say. Sadly, the task is going to come to an end here in a second. I have one more kill left to do, but generally, this has been a lot of fun. That was really the smoothest I've ever done a task here, if I'm being honest. Last time I died multiple times. This time went like an absolute breeze. I was able to bank over at the next area nonstop, so that was very helpful as well. Only used one IQ key, felt really good about it. But yeah, gonna have to hunt some more. Hopefully I can get them because I have a fair few chins stacked up in the bank, ready to go. Sadly, not looking like I'm gonna have the luck I did at Bandos where I finished off everything I basically needed before 100 KC here. Might have to go 200-300 maybe. Kind of nice here though that I can break down all the armadyl pieces and get the Missouri upgrades as we go, because ultimately while I do want the armadyl pieces, what I really just need is shards to be able to put into my Missouri pieces eventually. So that's the main goal really. As far as an armadyl hill, I could really care less. I probably wouldn't even go for it if I didn't get it initially. Same with the pet. Would love it, but it is what it is. Always thought this boss would be terrible, but turns out I enjoy it. So I completed my armadyl task. I wasn't lucky enough to get anything from it, but I have been going after some more chins. I also forgot my pestle mortar, so we'll gloss over that. Luckily, I just got here on this trip, so it's not too big of a deal. Gonna try to get some more armadyl tasks in the future. Right now, I am sort of skipping through some for the moment. And yeah, here we go. This will be 2260 total and another 99 in the books, so that's a lot of fun there. And the big sparkles go yet again. Always a good time on the account. Love to see it. I'll grab another one before we head on out and call it for here. I think that's close to like 3k black chins. We'll have to look whenever I get to the bank, but for now I will go grab my cape. I have been working on the combat task. I know that was sort of something that I wanted to get done a little bit more, but the more I look at it, the harder it is. I mean, these are not gimmies. I thought they were going to be nice and easy. I'm 66 off of, Elite, so that'll be what I go to next episode. There's a lot of fun, challenging ones in there. Masters seem somewhat fun. The Grandmasters are just ridiculous, to be honest. But yeah, 99k for a cape. I don't have any space. We'll try again. And there we go. Got a couple for the road. Hunter cape T on into the inventory. And yeah, throwing it on the person. I've always liked it. A nice subtle sort of cape, but looks pretty decent in my mind. Skill cape emote coming on in. I don't know if I did it earlier with the crafting cape, so I'll hit that one too. But this one's a classic. Big fan myself. And crafting as well, pretty solid. And yeah, feeling good. Account's looking good as well. Over 400 mil total XP, 2260 total level as well. And didn't really get too many drops this episode. I mean, did a good amount of bossing, just didn't have the RNG on my side. Luckily though, with inflation and just general GE changes though, it says my bank's up 70 mil, so it makes me feel good. Ton of stuff ready on the account. Really excited. Honestly, still just really held up by the Fang in the collection log. 230 TOAs, still looking pretty barren, but the 5 rings are keeping me going, I guess. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Of course, if you did, make sure to leave a like. Would appreciate it greatly. Love to hear your thoughts down below in a comment. And also there's a clan chat Discord. Ton of fun stuff in the description down below. But yeah, with that said, hopefully you have a wonderful day and peace.